As many of you know that have watched other videos I've made, I am striving to change some things in my life, one of them being the fact that I've smoked marijuana every day for the last 12 years, 13 years, something like that. Obviously, I've forgotten how long it was because I've smoked so much. And so what I had done up to this point over the last year was I had cut back significantly. I went from buying marijuana every week to buying marijuana every 3 weeks. So I cut it by 2/3. So that was I hope that's correct math. If not, don't correct me. I like that number. And then what happened was, basically after I kicked those 2/3 and I've started getting busier at work and making more money, my brain kind of said, oh, we can afford it now, it's fine, let's just stay here. That was not my goal. My goal was to quit altogether. So I decided on Monday I needed to rewrite my schedule because I hadn't been following my schedule as far as everything, praying and walking the dog and taking care of the dog and taking care of my back and washing my face and flossing my teeth and everything else. I mean, I was doing those things, but I was not keeping the schedule that I had written for myself. So on Monday I decided I should rewrite it. So I rewrote my schedule and I included on there that I have to pick one day out of every week that I don't get high. And I picked tonight because I knew I'd be at work late enough that by the time I got home and walked Lenny and did my exercises and read the Bible and did the other things that I want to do, it would be late enough that I could go to bed. The thing that is different this time, there was one day last year where I tried this, and I literally had an attitude at work all day knowing I wasn't going to be able to get high when I got off. And then I got off and I had to call my mother and have her keep me on the phone until like 11 o'clock at night just to keep me distracted. And then the next day I was excited that I had accomplished something, but all day long I couldn't wait to smoke. This time has been different. All day at work today, I did have a bit of an attitude, I will admit that, but it was nothing like it was in the past where I was just furious and enraged and hateful. Well, maybe a little hateful, but not furious and enraged. And then I got home and I actually took a longer time walking the dog. I walked slower because I had no reason to rush to get home. The main difference between the time before and this time for me is the last time I did it, I kept telling myself, I have to stop. I have to slow down. I have to slow down. And my body doesn't like doing things it has to do. This time, I really feel like I need a break. I realize that my email keeps getting backed up and I want to interact with people on YouTube. And by the time I get to people's emails, messages and comments, it's 6 days later. Well, you know what? Maybe if I wasn't high every evening, I could get through more of my email and actually communicate a little more readily. So that's that. Just wanted to put this up and let people know that are interested that I am back on track. Tonight will be my first night of being weed free. I will make a video in the morning, let people know how it went. Positive thoughts and prayers are appreciated, of course, and that's that.